has arrived.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
No nonsense, man. All business in and out of the ring. Brock Lesnar lives by a simple mantra. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Oh yeah, you don't want to try and get in the way of Brock's routine. Not unless you want to be conquered, man.
And if you think you can avoid being conquered by the Beast incarnate, just ask The Undertaker. Just ask John Cena. You'll quickly learn just how wrong you are. Intimidating entrances ever. The one and only Goldberg. Pure focus, pure intensity. Goldberg, you see a complete absence of fear. Goldberg knows one speed, full, forward, ready to spear Brock Lesnar. There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of their human body.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Oh, a picture-perfect German suplex.
Just like that, Goldberg.
All right, quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin hit.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And a kick out.
I think there's still a lot of work to do here.
Brock Lesnar taking his opponent to Suplex City. Right to the kidneys from behind. Go behind.
Great looking suplex.
And shockingly, Goldberg is being dominated.
Frankly, it looks like Brock's enjoying laying into Goldberg like this.
Oh, a clothesline. Ooh, great anticipation.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Incredible domination from Brock here.
Goldberg is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Lesnar unleashed.
Just going all out with every blow.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing. Hoisted over into a suplex.
Momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby. One response after another. Back and forth we go. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
This is not looking good for him.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
The beast in predator mode.
Goldberg's been assessed and is in a fight now.
Effective counter.
Oh, God.
Fighting the beast back.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Flinged across the way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket.
Lesnar quick to counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Ooh.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Oh, my gosh. Going head on into the stairs.
Into the barricade.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, he fends that off.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Fisherman suplex.
Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. We're setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means.
An all-expenses paid trip. Suplex City. Just brutal. Lesnar's never been one to hold back, and he's not going to start now.
with a series of knee strikes. And he tosses him back in now. Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring. Are those thumbtacks? Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed.
These two having an answer for him.
Brock Lesnar, what power! Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Goldberg having trouble gauging this offense.
Just another day in the office for the Beast incarnate.
One after another. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Well, at least that trash can wasn't full. And averting damage there.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Goldberg, as usual, proving he's as intense as they come. And don't you forget it. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Reversed into a DDT.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. I don't know what they're looking for here. And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here. And slides back into the ring. Even more attacks to the neck and head area. A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Dishing on a suplex. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then
Just flung hard to the ground.
turns it around. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Kicks out, he still has life.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Brock in a hapless position.
Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
Brock Lesnar under the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Not a good spot to be in. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
He's gonna have to credit the table with the massive assist there. Really added even more damage to an already devastating maneuver.
My God, what a striking display. Folks, this is difficult to watch.
Yeah, every subsequent blow to the head just gets worse and worse. I think they should just call this match and get a doctor in here ASAP.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
A count answered by another count.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City. Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Goldberg is not showing the capacity to fight back.
One counter met by another. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh. Goldberg fights that off. Finally, Goldberg's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment. Goldberg showing it's not time to lie down, it's time to crack skulls.
attacking with full force.
Momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
Brock's doing whatever he wants because he can. There's no way you can continue after those two. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Brock Lesnar now just unleashing next-level brutality. No, not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right into the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man, stabbing.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a F5.
Serious jeopardy for Goldberg. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And Goldberg with another offensive barrage.
It would be a tough task for Lesnar to recover after tonight's battle.
Waistlock applied and
Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chalk.
He's going for the pin. What does it take to keep this monster down?
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Got out of the way of that one.
Stops that offense from connecting. No, under the thumbtacks.
just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
And he saw that coming from Brock.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Double, oh God, onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Lesnar cuts him off.
Back in the ring.
And he turned it around.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear.
Those thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Lesnar unleashed.
Just clubbing down. Oh, that fisherman suplex.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Big shots. Brock getting up.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt. There's an F5 coming through. Brock could be seconds away. 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Goldberg makes it look so easy, but trust me, that was a difficult kick out there.
Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago. Right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Now heading outside. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes
are glued on this battle.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
Oh, no!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those techs. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
An elbow will break. Uh-oh.
Taking advantage with a...
No! Onto the thumbtacks!
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay. No! Will Lesnar be able to kick out? Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
Goldberg beats Brock in a monumental clash.
Goldberg absolutely slayed the beast. I cannot believe what I just witnessed.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Oh, Brock waylays him. Right to the kidneys from behind. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. He connects with a counter. Fights back. Into the ring again now.
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Good night.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Zeroing in on the throat.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Sent right into the corner. Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh. Lands a counter for Lesnar.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Goldberg makes his way back in the ring. Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. A timely counter by Lesnar. One step ahead there.
Going for the close up and got caught.
Into an STO.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Brought down with a belly to back. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks.
Suplex City, population U.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Tossed without regard.
There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
And when you can manhandle your opposition like this, you become a lion playing with its food. There is a hunt happening right now, and the prey is helpless.
High angle belly to back suplex.
And you are seeing someone who is doing anything they want at will.
What's Brock gearing up for here?
Set down head first.
Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
This is a very unfamiliar position for Goldberg.
Spike right on top of the head.
Countering that offense. At last, Goldberg keeping that string of offense in check.
Could be a chance for Goldberg to change the complexion of this match.
Textbook suplex. Elusiveness from Goldberg.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly. There's an F5 coming through.
Brock could take this one.
Oh, Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent heading to Suplex City.
To Suplex City.
And you just know the beast smells blood in the water now. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
He's got to be rocked after taking yet another blow to the head. Look at this, going counter for counter. He saw that one coming.
What's Brock in for here?
Oh, into a spine bust. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. What does it take to keep this monster down?
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Slam.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing. Hoisted over into a suplex.
Another blow to the body. I think the game plan is pretty clear now. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Counters with an effective hip toss.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Look at this assault.
Brock Lesnar now just unleashing next-level brutality with a series of knee strikes.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Catches the leg.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
What a reversal by Goldberg.
Caught with a
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Turns that in his favor. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Boom! No quick D-shoot, not at all.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City. Suplex City.
Goldberg took the full force of that. This could be Lesnar's opening.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And 5! Goldberg will not come back after that.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Setting up for something here. Coming through.
Game, set, and match for Brock.
And he re-enters into the ring. Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. Looking to take out the trash here.
Back into the ring here.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Kick to the midsection. Into a... Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Brock Lesnar. Oh, German suplex release.
Double leg takedown and trying for it.
He just might regret this decision.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Backs.
Uh-oh.
Denied with a crossbody.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Just tearing into all of that flesh.
Rolling knee bar. Wrenching into submission.
There's nowhere to go, and he's giving up.
Here is your winner,
Goldberg beats Brock in a monumental clash.
Goldberg absolutely slayed.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other. And they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my... He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Goldberg searching for something beneath the ring apron. Here we go.
Gets clawing the axe handle.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Uh-oh. What a reversal. Clothesline. Extreme Rules really open superstars up to do whatever they can imagine. But the superstar with the most vicious imagination
may have the advantage.
100%. This is when you let your demons out and get mean. If you hold back at all, you'll be the one taking all the punishment.
First again. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Slam. Followed up with the pin attempt.
No, he kicks out.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Oh! Goldberg looked far from invincible on that attack.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Clubbing blow.
What a German suplex.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
From the top, through the air, and connects. Whip back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Oh! Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, watch. Oh, no. Look away.
You can see every single thumbtack. Stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Goldberg makes his way back in the ring.
Oh, man. Goldberg now look. Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, drops behind.
Into a chop block. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Lesnar unleashed. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Fisherman's Buster.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Just like that. Goldberg. Will Lesnar be able to kick out? And a quick kick out.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a 1 count.
Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
What a counter.
Waistlock applied and...
Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. You can see
into the cover. This might be it. And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Oh! I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
Goldberg's been assessed and is in a fight now. He manages to stem the tide of attacks. This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
Set.
Oh my goodness, please stop!
Waistlock go behind.
Avoided any...
And gets met with a hip toss.
Brock doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
And he's into the pin! What does it take to keep this monster down?
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude.
Not the thumbtacks!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Gentlemen, there's a storm on the way.
Big storm! F5 through the table!
My goodness, stick a fork in them. They're done.
Double axe handle.
Brock Lesnar taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Go behind.
Beautiful suplex. A non-stop attack being delivered to Goldberg.
Goldberg is being completely neutralized. Ooh.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Fighting the beast back.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Goldberg weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
But his torso can... No! Not the thumbtacks!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Brock is in complete command here.
Brock showing off that wide array of his.
Backfire into a DDT. And Goldberg is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
Goldberg searching for something beneath the ring apron. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Launched into a German suplex. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And shockingly, Goldberg is being dominated.
Goldberg getting carved and dissected.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
This building...
Ooh! Those thumbtacks! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Countering each other again and again.
Every maneuver being returned with counterfire. can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric. Placed it over into a suplex. Brock is in complete command here.
Brock showing off that wide array of his.
Waistlock applied and... Oh, no!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
There's an F5 coming through.
Can Goldberg survive this?
Hangs on by a thread.
Goldberg just survived the most dangerous move he'll encounter tonight.
And Lesnar is furious right now. Kicking out of that may have been a poor decision. Thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body. He's able to counter that. He finally manages to answer back.
Goldberg showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Oh, what a punch. Just tearing into all that flesh. Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Goldberg counters with authority. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
One after another. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason. Brock getting out of harm's way. Believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Just decorating all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Goldberg took the full force of that. This could be Lesnar's opening. Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
He just saved himself there. Big.
Not the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Coming down on the chair. There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Goldberg, he's setting it up.
No, under the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness
Absolute devastation from Goldberg.
And a kick out. What on earth?
simply unreal, potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
Goldberg has to be frustrated after that, but he won't waste much time beating himself up over it. Cashing onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight. You have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
You have to ask, does Goldberg still have enough to wipe out the cobwebs and find the upper hand?
Lesnar can't believe it, and honestly, I don't know if anyone here... Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. An uncanny showing of power.
Oh, just bounced right off the post.
Driven into the barricade.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, just clobbering away.
Oh, no. Look away. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Getting back into the ring now. Manages to reverse it. Waistlock applied and crushing into the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Lesnar caught by surprise. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Hard punch. Swapping some big-time swings here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Pointed.
No, onto the thumbtacks. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt.
That is Lesnar proving yet again just how dominant he can be.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. Oh, no!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Lifted and completely helpless here. 5! Brock's got this in hand.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
Absolute dominance personified. Once Lesnar got going, it was lights out for Goldberg.